Hey everybody. Um, got a Friday afternoon playtest going on, and I apparently have one starting spot, so I guess I take it. Okay, let's go to the Twitters. Oops, nope. Let's build first, and then I will go to the Twitters. Anyway, hope you guys are all doing well on this Friday afternoon, evening, Saturday morning, depending on where in the world you might happen to be. Okay, now I've got a couple things queued up. Now I'll go to the Twitters. And apparently the Twitters is confusing me. Okay. Anyway. I am live streaming from home, which I don't generally do a whole lot of. So, if you hear cats yelling, well, now you know why. And I am in the chat channel, so if you guys have questions, I'll, as always, chat whenever I can. So, so who do we have? We have Iniferator, so DJ, myself. We have two AIs, which means we're all gonna die. And we have Liniki, Linikai, actually I think, because I keep on mispronouncing it apparently. Brad is in here, who's apparently also been having fun playing against the community all afternoon. And Mr. Scathus. This build has a number of balance changes in it. Scathus told me what they were, but I've forgotten, so I guess we'll see. What else? Yeah, anyway. We'll find as we play. It's more fun anyway. Wow, I do not have a lot of metal near me, do I? We'll shoot. I think I may expand a little to the south here. What do you guys think? Ah, yeah, that's right. That's one of the things. So we have a area load and unload, but I can't show that off because apparently at the moment it kind of crashes things. However, what I can do is get some transports built if I need to, at least to show it off. Obviously, I don't want to, without area commands, using transports might be a little bit on the cumbersome side, I'm guessing. But I can only show it off. I know there's a bunch of balance changes on orbital, air, other areas. I think naval as well, actually. So, and I'll just keep on talking to myself until I, start getting some questions. So we got, who's that? That's probably Azo AI, if I had to guess. Because there's the Nikai. There's one of the AIs. There's me. Who's this? Can't tell. Well, that doesn't help. And that would... Oh, how do I keep on getting... I swear... The Nike gets set next to me every time, which never ends well for me. Yeah, I'm not answering that, guys. I'm wearing jeans and a sweatshirt, which is actually is a little dressed down for me. Normally I try and dress a little nicer than a sweatshirt at work. Someone asked me boxers or briefs. I'm not about to answer that. No one wants to know that. Well, maybe my wife does, but that's about it. Are the sound levels okay? I haven't done a lot of broadcasting from home, so I'm assuming they're not too out of whack. Oh yeah. And I'm glad one of the first things that I have queued up to build are a bunch of factories, because I'm going to start rolling DJ's base as quickly as I freaking can here. Oh, perfect. Good. Thanks. Oh, seriously. Start on that side. Alright. As soon as I get those southern factories going, I'll start expanding a little bit further south. Yeah, haven't had a lot of changes that are... Oh, actually, that's not entirely true. We've had a lot of even visual changes just with... Bigolis has been doing... Ben, our technical artist, has been doing a lot of work on the shader and particles front, lighting as well, so... So yeah, especially at night, they look pretty dang cool. Let's get a few defenses going, shall we, guys? Trying to not totally turtle, but I'd like to at least make sure I don't have to worry about every single direction on my base. And let's get out into space, shall we? Well, I do want to get into space, but also I'd like to not have my energy completely getting whaled the entire time. Man, those infernos are a pain in the butt. On the plus side, DJ sure likes his micro. Whee. And I'm gonna kind of take a little bit of a chance here, because if I don't push him back a little bit, I'm gonna get a little bit hammered here. Yes, I am abusing the hell out of my Okay. I probably had that coming, but alright, so that was quick. My screen that I'm running at the moment is a 2560 by 1600 30-inch monitor. It's my home machine. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, it's my home machine, so I like to have a decent sized monitor because my secondary monitor is mostly just for, actually, like in this case, being able to watch. Oh, huh, that's weird. I'm stuck with the Uber cannon. Yeah. Well, at the moment, I'm running this, I think, on a Titan because I am testing one for a few days before I put my ATI card, or no, not my ATI card, my 660 back in. But I don't actually know what my game settings are at right now. Brad just said he can't wait to barbecue all over DJ. And do we have... Oh, we have Archon AI already going. Super orbital. Let's get my camera set up. Yeah, sadly the Titan card is just on loan, so I won't get to keep it, but... I think I'm going to watch Skathis. Okay, he's pushing against AI right now. And Brad had some good-sized armies going. Ooh, nice. Oh! And DJ has been killed. I missed that somehow. Let's see. Okay, apparently he got gunship to death. No, I do not do graphics programming. No one wants that. I do programming, but mostly just on my own stuff. I don't generally have time to try and get my skills back up to be of any use on the C++ side of things for the this particular project. Though I have actually been working on that on my own, but mostly I do a lot of C# and when I'm messing around just in things like Unity, etc. Ooh, Core 2 Duo. You know, those still hold up actually pretty well. I was actually running off of an what was it? An Athlon dual core, I guess, up until about a year ago. Finally upgraded my machine to the Ivy Bridge i5. I did splurge on memory though, because that's usually what I run out of when I'm either working on dev work or working on my photography. So I've got 32 gigs of memory in my machine, just because I actually do manage to eat it all. Whew. This planet's getting cleaned off quick. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, good. Thought we had a crash going on there for a sec. Alright, we have Brad, an AI, and Skathis. And Brad really needs... Oh, no, Brad doesn't need a scout. I know exactly what Brad is doing. see. Anyone out here yet? Oh, yes, indeed. That's right. We saw purple going that way. This is a quick game so far. How far in are we? We are 20 minutes in. Yes, I am actually Uber's only dedicated producer. I have done a fair bit of design work in the past on the project. Pretty much always at Skathis' direction, just because he's got a much better head for this sort of thing than I do. But I've done a lot. I did a lot of the early scripting or not scripting, but a lot of the early JSON data work just to get the initial unit set up, running, and everything, along with him and Sorian. But most of the time, I just stay focused on overall production issues, schedule, etc. So, yeah, do a little bit of everything. I, work closely with Brad on marketing, PR, community, all that fun stuff, and also, work closely with Neutrino on just the schedule, what we're doing overall with the team, and kind of what the current priorities are versus future priorities. You guys think the AI is going to win, huh? AI is turtling pretty hard at the moment. And he also built units on the island, which is not going to really be super useful for him. And there's Brad's normal little ball of doom. Although I notice he's going tanks this time. After using Infernos that time, I'll probably do the same thing for a while. I love my bots, but man, those Inferno tanks are just shredding. And I love watching these unit formations in action when you got big groups trying to form a good block. This game actually has 3 planets. This has one big one, the one we're on, and then 2 fairly small planetoids. Whoa! Extreme close up! Sorry. Anyway. I didn't build any bots, so I couldn't tell you. Although, given that I had those dang Inferno tanks coming in immediately on me, I'm kind of glad I at least had some tanks going. Ooh, Brad really needs some anti-air in his fleet. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, if neither Brad nor John pay any attention to the orbital layer, they may have some problems pretty soon. Yeah, and while it's still early, we do, got guys in the chat channel talking about performance and a number of other things that we actually have a number of people spending a lot of time just basically working on network performance, sim performance, client performance. So we're hoping we're going to make some pretty big strides on that sooner rather than later. And man, I love... Oh. Do love watching the battles up close. Does he have any? No, he has no anti-air. Oh no, he has a couple. Not many. No, that's Brad rolling in there. I don't see John getting any, he's got a battle force out there, but I think he's a little too distracted at the moment. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a us getting a little bit more time to spend on things like spectators, simply because it'll give us some alternative ways to focus on showing some close-up action while still getting a more strategic look on the overall fight. Now, the thing is with a game like this, the fact that you mostly see icons a lot of time, it's a huge game and the scale is enormous. So, do you want to see lots of fighting all the time, or do you want to actually know what's going on so you know what to deal with? And hopefully a combination of things like picture-in-picture mini-map type stuff, plus just ongoing improvements to the performance and just the way things look should help a lot on that front. Oh yeah, John does have some orbital going on there. Let's take a look. Yeah, he may be trying to take over orbital, but he's got some challenges ahead of him, since Mr. Purple has taken over both planetoids already. Skaith is off planet? Ooh. Well, he's going to the right planet at least. That's the one that the AI hasn't really fully taken over yet, so. We didn't. No, we don't have a company Oculus Rift right now in the office. One of our engineers, one of the guys working on Toy Rush, actually is he was part of the Kickstarter, so he's an Oculus developer and has one for his own personal use. But we haven't got any in the office yet. Yeah, flame tanks are very good for breaking into a base. They felt a little OP to me, but that may simply be because I was getting my butt rolled. No, Jeremy Soul is not doing the sound for this. We love Jeremy, but our entire sound, our music, our sound, everything is being done by Howard Mostrom, who he's been with Uber for a long time, and we all worked closely with him doing Supreme Commander and Forged Alliance, which was a combination of him, Frank Bree, and I think actually Jeremy Soul as well. Yes, actually it was Jeremy. Duh. Yeah, of course. So yeah, yeah, Howard Mostrom. It did the music, and it sounds amazing. I cannot wait until we can get that sound out to everyone, because the music that the orchestral versions of everything he did just sound, I don't know, words can't really do it justice. It just sounds like hyperbole when I repeat that over and over. Alright, let's do a quick check on planetary Alright. Well, if Combs still has any economy, which he certainly does, he'll get that planet built up in short order. And if I know him, he'll probably drop an asteroid on everyone's head pretty quickly. Yeah, Brad has a couple tanks. Although, no, he hasn't started yet. The AI is building up on this planet, but he hasn't started building his own halos yet. And I gotta say, I love it when you can get views like this, where you have the both other planets visible and you can see stuff. Oh, look at that. Got some new actually, I think those just look a little different on this planet. Those look great. Skaithus has now effectively taken control of this planet. Trees are going to indeed play a larger role in the game. You'll see more information on that soon. We've of course talked about it in the past, but it is on our list of things to do, is to get them more involved as both terrain blocking and being more a strategic consideration on the map. The specific question was, are trees going to play a larger role later on in the game? You can tell with Brad's Legions of Doom, we're definitely getting a little hammered on clan performance at the moment. One thing at a time, man. Wildfire is hard to say. Let's get trees working first, shall we? Oh, Brad is certainly going for orbital superiority, although he hasn't done much with them yet. Yep. Garrett the tree hugger wanted to get trees going so we can burn them down. Yeah, I am actually looking forward to seeing trees actually play a more active role in the game, just because it does just make the terrain overall a lot more interesting. Thoughts about the next orbital pass? Well, that'll be better than the first one. I'm already liking the play more because it already feels like come smash my planet, baby turtle John. And the smack talk has started. Reclaiming dead units from metal completely out? No, you can do that right now. Yeah, and the plan is, the same with trees and a lot of other stuff is, reclamation of wreckage or features is, especially early gameplay, that's a fairly key way to think about things. Oh, no worries. Yeah, reclamation of wreckage, definitely a key part of the game. Well, there's a lot of key parts of the game, but you know what I mean. Early on, when you're running at a energy or metal deficit, reclamation can make a lot of difference when you're trying to maintain a positive economy. And AI is... he's pretty built up here, but still no halos yet. I think he's just decided that's his safety net. You miss anything special? Besides my melodious voice that probably grates on everyone's nerves? No. Over half of us are dead already, myself included. Brad, as always, has a few units. Although he should probably pay a little bit better attention to his base, because apparently Combs is sitting in there with a bunch of gunships. Questions like, will reclaimable trees, or will actually, frankly, any feature X impact in performance? It's kind of impossible to know. Generally, the safe assumption is everything impacts performance. It's just a matter of how much and what we can do about it to mitigate that. Come on, guys. Let's get with it. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, Brad's sending in a defensive. Yes, Brad is using something other than bots. That may be a sign of the end of the universe coming. Oh, and Brad is really talking crap now. Baby Turtle John. I'm still on your planet, bitch. I figure I might as well throw in a little bit of smack talk to the where are they? Well, wait, where are who? Oh, very good. That's gonna wreak some havoc. I think Brad just noticed the uh-oh. Which actually, where's his commander? Oh, right down there. Oh, Combe should have continued going the direction he was going. Oh, he sees the commander. I think... I take it back. You're a big, strong man, John. And I believe that may be about it for Mr. Brad. I like it when wreckage gets pulled along in a formation. It's pretty funny. Probably not real desirable, though. What do you think? Think Brad's gonna escape this? Yeah, I don't see those orbital fighters doing much good in this situation. Of course, he may be simply trying to distract him for the moment. No, we haven't actually gotten a solid repro on the Uber cannon firing off weird like that yet. We know it happens, but we're still trying to pin down exactly under what circumstances it happens under. Avenger. Sure been a lot of Avengers, but I want to actually zip over here real quick. Okay. And I think Brad is about to go on the offensive with his Uber cannon. Maybe. Or he may just simply be getting That's pretty funny. There we go. I guess he finally remembered he has an Uber cannon. And that is precisely the circumstance under which you should be using it, because... ouch. Come on, Brad. Go get him. There we go. Whew. Oh. Oh, 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 oh! And that's it for Brad. Although the commander explained. There was no commander explosion. I feel robbed. Although, on the plus side, performance should get a lot better now. Oh yeah. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And Skathis responded with a hearty sure as to whether he's taking out the AI. Although I'm not actually sure. Is he on the main planet? No, he's probably on the moon. Alright. I cannot wait to see Sorian get the AI using gates, because as badass as the AI already is, the day that he starts using gates, he's just gonna be very freaking scary. Let's see, what's our time looking like on these? I assume he's got more coming out at every minute, so it's probably just a minute or two to get those done. Although, probably wants to get his commander off there, but I think he still has a, yeah, he still has a Asteroids that he can use there. So, to track the regarding T2 bombers should be reworked so they can restore bombs. The whole point of them is actually that they'll aim for the first part of the target, but they are carpet bombers. They're, you know, designed to be used strategically that way. So they drop, once they start dropping their bombs, they drop all their bombs, and that is actually kind of what we wanted with them. We started implementing the ability to do a carpet bomb. So it's quite intentional, and it's mostly just a matter of how to use them. They are sloppier, but they are incredibly effective. But they're not designed to be single sniper units. They're designed to wipe out swaths of, you know, break a hole into someone's base, or wipe out their army, or You know, you can still use them to strategically take out individual units, but that's, you know, not really kind of what their forte is. Although you use enough of anything, and you can use them for that, of course. Yeah, the new effects that Ben has been putting in on units to give them actual jets and whatnot is looking really good. And he's only just got started on that, and that's without a lot of the new particle effects systems that have been put in, or that are not that are put in, but that are coming shortly once we start doing GPU rendering with them. Yeah, the new energy plan effect is very cool. Oh, what was that? He's getting harassed by bombers. Although, apparently not for much longer. He's got some flak coming in there. Drop the bombs on something else prior to... Oh, I thought I almost lost the server there for a sec. Drop their bombs on something else prior to a designated target. That gets annoying. Well, so, I mean, because they are actually carpet bombing, they are generally going to start their bombing run a little bit before they get there. But especially if you're going for a moving target, especially with something that's primary mechanism is to carpet bomb, it's a little tricky. And honestly, it has to be a little bit sloppy, because if you give too much control over something that can cause so much damage over a large area, you know, you then run into the exact opposite problem of it being basically massively overpowered. And Scathus has not moved his commander yet. There's not that I can tell. Nope. I'm not actually sure what the flat cannon costs at the moment. As anyone who is watching from the start of this particular stream, I didn't exactly get the chance to do a whole lot of... Yeah, exactly. If you want precision, use gunships rather than bombers. Bombers, especially advanced, are not about precision. They're not a precision bomber. Gunships are going to be a much better choice for doing targeted sniping of units. What do we got going on over here? Looks like he's not paying too much attention at the moment. So this is a good, fairly quick match to play for a Friday afternoon before people start getting ready for the weekend. Landmines. I haven't used them a lot lately. I've been trying to do a bunch of different playstyles, but that is a good comment. I will probably try and remember to play again with them soon. Yeah, T2 Combat Fabbers. Yeah, Reclaim Death is a fairly amusing way to take someone out. Oh, looks like John's getting his commander off planet. Oh yeah, don't worry about nuking of the AI. That's going to be happening here in, just another minute or so. I'm just going to stay here for a moment because I want to know when he fires it off. And a moment of silence, as Sorian just said, for the AI. Because he's about to get a rock dropped on his head. If Combs ever does it. Okay, no, we've really been enjoying, frankly, doing a lot of these streams. When we have time, when we remember. Shouldn't refer to you guys as peasants, though, because you guys are, you gotta remember, between Kickstarter and all the people who've early ordered this game, I mean, you literally are some of the people who've helped make this possible to happen. Publishers weren't exactly leaping on this particular genre of game for the last decade, with a few notable exceptions, such as THQ for a long time. Now Sega's doing it, but and we really, really wanted to make this game, so the least we can do is share it with the people who are similarly passionate about us making this game. So. Urging him on. Yes. Yeah, changing the orbit of celestial bodies is a planned Oh, Skathis doesn't know where he is. I know where he is, but so yeah, Skathis. Yeah, I'm actually not in the office. I'm casting from my home office right now. I had a bit of a cold this morning, so I thought rather than get everyone in the office sick, I would just work from home. I'm polite like that. Actually, changing orbits is frankly going to probably come on sooner than the unit cannon. The unit cannon is coming, but there's just a lot of stuff related to making that work exactly the way we want it to, and right now it's kind of just a matter of priorities. We have a lot of stuff to get done, and we kind of want to focus on just some of the core elements right now. That is not to say that the Uber cannon or the unit cannon is not incredibly important, but kind of have to pick our battles for right now, so to speak. Okay. Skathis will have Oot. Here comes an asteroid. Everyone say goodbye to the AI. Wow, I've never actually seen an asteroid impact on quite such a small planet before. Blew up a third of the moon. Oh, that's fantastic. All right. Yeah, that was serious overkill. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the live stream. We got some notes to talk about here, and you guys, everyone have a great weekend. Hopefully, see you online. If we get some snow coming in, you probably can even catch me, Brad, and some of the other guys hanging out and playing on the regular live servers. I know Brad was doing that pretty much all day. So anyway, you guys have an awesome weekend. We'll see you soon. Bye.